Welcome to week 11. This is the week when we do our first peer edit on the research project. I have you posting this same draft to two places in this week. One is the usual small group discussion in which you're posting what your peers will look at, and you'll see their drafts as well. I'm also asking you to post at the same time the same draft under a thing called Record of Peer Edit 1 Research Project. And this is where you have the same draft both places, in this record and also in the small group discussion. The record is just so that I have a copy apart from the discussion to look at. And although the farther along you are in writing this draft, the better your peer editing is going to be. It's not meant necessarily to be polished and completed. However, here are the things that I state on here that you should have in this draft. 1, a version of your introduction with a solid thesis statement. Without a thesis statement, you don't have a paper. That's just the way it goes. So you should have at least some representative of the introduction you have in mind and a solid thesis statement. Then you'll have paragraphs that may or may not be complete, but they have at least a good topic sentence, and they are placeholders at least for every part of your argument that you're going to build. And you should have the list of references at the end of the paper. Now, I say make this a true attempt, not a half-baked one. You really want to do your best work that you can in the time you have and turn this in so that your peers can help you. The more you have done, the better it is for you. If you just have only placeholders and you've maybe written a total of 400 words or something, you didn't do it. This should be at least a draft of some kind. So let's do that this week. We'll do the same thing next week for Peer Edit 2. It'll be the exact same drill, and you'll have a little time to revise after you have seen the Peer Edit suggestions of your friends. But we'll do this week Peer Edit 1, next week Peer Edit 2, and there is a reflection this week as well. Let's make sure that we get these knocked out. It's job one this week. It's the only thing we want to get done for sure. So let's get to it.